Okay. Unlucky, bro. Prison break.
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
It's pointless. We'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Guess we gotta go kill the warden then. Dimeridium shackles, break them down to get dimeridium ore. Mix them together to get a dimeridium ingot, which can then be used to make dimeridium plate or just used to make swords that use dimeridium. Oh, I love me some dimeridium. I remember this now. This is a bit difficult. Hi guys.
Come on, come closer.
So much dimeridium shackles, I love it. They're a miscellaneous object, but they're so fucking useful if you break them down. If you get dimeridium ore, and if you get 2 dimeridium ore, then you can fuse them together to get 1 dimeridium ingot. And if you get an ingot, then you can use 2 of them to make a plate. Plate can be used to make armor, like the top armor, or the ingot can be used to make top swords. So, if you were to buy an ingot, well, you can't actually buy a dimeridium ingot. You can't actually buy it. You have to make it from the stuff that you can buy. But that comes to like $1,000 for about 1 ingot. So it's fucking expensive.
Actually, yeah, I do know that. That's where my money's lost.
Yeah,
my money's gone.
Yeah. That is the pursuit of the wolf armor for you. Right, this is going to be difficult. There's so fucking many people. But they can fight me upstairs. Fuck it. That way I don't get any fucking archers. Because I hate archers. Haha, you don't like that, do you?
One sec.
Switch out bombs and apply some oil actually for human enemies. Let's just check if I've got that. Trophies. Ah, using a burning opponent. That makes sense. One. Oh, hellboats do a shit ton of damage.
I do not think I'm going to get top level weapons for the end of the game.
You're gonna get top level what?
I don't think I'm going to get top level weapons by the end of the game.
Mitchell got the platinum on his third playthrough, so. Piece of shit. Yes, so many things to loot, so many things to sell. I'm gonna be a rich, rich man if I can carry them all. Yeah, see, I love the thing about this, like, on hard difficulty. On easy difficulty, I just ran out there, took them all on. Had a bit of damage dealt to me, but nothing too serious. But here, I had to funnel them all into a single sort of corridor and just burn them all. Use bombs. It's a lot more tactical. I'll take you guys out here, though. Ah, it's the warden. Oh shit, why have you put your sword away, Geralt? You fucking nonce. Yes, spells indeed. Spells that set you on fire. Oh, that's a bit of a shit way to die. He bled out mid-fight. Wanted to chop him in half. Oh well.
Mr. Zircon, save me.
Nice. Trophy accomplished.
Was it trophy?
I was reading it wrong the entire time, so I thought I'd have to do 10 of them, but apparently I had to do 2 more. But it was ignite a dragon's dream gas, or use a burning person, a person who's already on fire, to ignite the gas. I didn't realise that I was throwing the bomb and then igniting the Vigny.
Oh no, you need to set them on fire first and then do it.
Yeah, well, apparently I've done that 8 times already, so...
How do you know?
Well, because you got to do it 10 times, and I've actually only just realised it, so I've done it twice actively and just got the trophy. So I must have done it 8 times before by accident.
Oh nice.
I suppose they were on fire and I was just chucking stuff at them, so... It must have happened a number of times. But yeah, this guy's got such a cool room, all swords and armour and stuff, and what does he have in all the chests? And cool, like, weapon chests? Cow's milk and butter knife.
Fucking butter knife.
Nonce, I know, right?
That is my
Underway was so fucking easy to kill. Alright, stop looking at the table, Geralt. It's time we went and saved our witches.
This is such a fun game, but it's just a little bit longer.
Yeah. It's almost like it's just like, I imagine it's like just a teaser.
Yeah.
Like, it gets really good and then you got to do it all over again. Bam 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 bam.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Unlock with the trespasser, auto hack, I think that's
Rita,
what locked in.
what have they done? When I get my hands on those poor sons, I'll gladly help. If I live to see it.
I must take her from here. Immediately.
Doesn't look that bad. I've been beaten up, a bit muddy, that's about it.
I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get
I was
out on
ready
your
to fill
own.
up her gird as well.
Anyway.
Yeah. I never liked portals anyway. Margarita Le Antille. I'd so love if they did like a remastered version of 1 and 2, but with like freeze combat.
I thought it did have similar combat to that anyway, to be fair.
I think it was a bit more RPG-ish in previous games, possibly. Like a bit more World of Warcraft in a way. Not World of Warcraft, but like Oblivion, where it's just slash and slash and slash. Yeah. Ah.
Ah, I forgot about this one.
Let's go to my favourite Hattori, Hanzo, and sell him a load of shit I just picked up. If he's got the money for it. If he doesn't, I'll just buy some shit off of him. Who the hell is that? Alex. Oh, it's him. Ugh. I serve the eternal fire. Fuck off, you horse son. I think I'm going to go back through life calling more people horse sons now.
You're bringing it back, huh?
Yeah, bringing it back. You ploughing horseson. Don't make me call you a swineherd. That got me thinking though, swineherd. So that's basically just a shepherd, but for pigs. Did pigs ever need shepherding? I don't know.
Greetings, I hear.
Greetings, girl. How might I?
I have no idea.
What do you have?
Swineherd.
Velden.
The annoying thing is though about this guy, I'm selling him all these terrible swords I'm picking up. He doesn't get rid of them. They're constantly in his inventory. He replenishes his money, but he never gets rid of them. So I've got to go through all of them to fucking get to the stuff I want to buy from him. Really fucking annoying. Right. Let's get some cured dracanoid leather. Let's get some dimeridium ore. There you go, that's enough money for you. 2 items cost 3 grand. Lovely. Well,
What items are there?
so 2 dimeridium ore cost, what was that about? I think that was about 1,500, and then cured dracanoid leather cost like 1,200 for 2.
Nice.
Oathbreaker armor, that's terrible. I would like to see what it looks like on.
What was I just trying to upgrade? Guess I could try and upgrade the sniper now.
So,
What does Geralt look like with this armor on?
That went up pretty damn quick.
Pretty terrible. The Oathbreaker armor. You can have it.
greetings,
Greetings, Go.
Actually, this sniper rifle isn't terrible.
That's good. When you want to use something, you kind of hope that it isn't terrible.
Well, you just kind of think it's such a fast-paced game that a sniper rifle is going to be pretty shit, wouldn't you?
Unless you can 360 no scope, bro.
Sweet. Let's go upgrade this level 5 actually. Ah, actually it's cool as fuck.
Now 12 grand. Yay. Dasbog Runestone.
I just got to upgrade to level fucking 7. That was so quick.
Greater Dasbog Runestone. Greater Svarog Runestone. Morana. Greater Morana. Oh, it's all coming up Millhouse.
Thrill House.
so long.
Thanks, Satori. Did me a world of favours. Right, so now what do I want to do? Let's continue the main story, shall we? What did you do last night then?
I just went to an old man pub. It was nice.
What, was that on the beach or what?
No, for some reason Beth got confused between. I said, well, I want to go to somewhere on the beach. She thought I wanted, or somewhere near the sea. She heard I wanted to be somewhere near the river. So we went to a pub by a river.
As long as there's a water feature somewhere. What do you just do in there? You just sit and drink?
Nice. I met up with a few people. It's good fun. It was actually
Nice.
shattered though.
Time to get to bed.
At 12 o'clock.
Right.
It's probably one of the earliest nights I've had for a while.
I know, right?
Fun things to play back as well. That's pretty good.
I went to bed last night at 4 AM. Well, this morning I suppose. Stayed up till 4 playing The Witcher.
Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
Just to get it done.
Just found it too addictive. I was just like, right, once I do this, oh no, I've done that, now I've got to do this. Every time I got to an objective I just wanted to do it.
You must be pretty close now though.
Yeah, I know. Getting there.
They say about
No, but I have my sister. I bet they have plans for me. And they're dating.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But 2 heads are better than 1. Let's get this over with.
That's a really retarded looking cat.
Chocolate's glove
You wish to
level 8.
speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us.
As before? I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet?
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a punch.
Real late tonight.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, it's basically Saturday night, isn't it?
No
Yeah,
equality
it
in the
is.
lodge. That's garbage. Some have always taken the reins, while others politely nodded.
A wise and capable sorceress finds the role, the position that best suits her.
And yours should be supreme. You deserve to lead. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve it. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel.
I have Avalon for that.
You allow this. Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
Do I truly believe your intentions are pure?
I don't like her, she's a bit of a bitch.
Yeah, she is. But she does morph
I
into
don't
an
trust
owl,
him, I
which,
don't trust
you know, is pretty awesome.
But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
He will assure you knowledge and protection. But you shall be your own rudder, captain and ship. And unlike Avalon, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
We need to go to Skellige, find the Sunstone. Avalon awaits down at the port.
Oh,
Oh, the sunstone bit.
yep, but, you know, the other day it was the Misty Isles, so...
Yeah, well, you're making good progress, I suppose, aren't you?
As you're doing it, it gets done. It's just the thought of doing it that is the hard part.
Done.
Exactly.
Going for a walk.
It's so profound.
Level 60. 7 points available. I might as well spend them. I didn't realise that if you take the magic acorn from Imlerith's body, you eat it and get 2 skill points. Or you can give it to them and they can plant another tree, but, you know, either way, it's pretty cool.
I didn't even do that.
I've just kept it in my inventory for our second playthrough and the first one.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I know, right? The more you know. I just really wish there was another tree. Like, there's another 2 or 4 sections where you can add in more upgrades for Geralt. That's what's really annoying me right now. Fucking, I'm so annoyed. I'm gonna fucking send a tweet. Because I've got what I like at the moment.
I need them, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't need them, but I want them because like I've got like two of them take up like one of them is pretty much all Quen, so like it literally Quen takes up an entire chunk, and the rest is Igni, Axie, and Igni. What have? Oh god, why have I that quick? I'll leave that to the end. Right, okay, so we can put something else there in its place.
I'm like a new woman.
Feel good for that?
Huh. But there's so many good perks to have, like one of them, like I mean, I've got the standard ones which help like increased fast attack damage, increased heavy attack damage, but then the one at the end is fast attacks now also apply a bleeding effect. There's one where you can use all your adrenaline points to level up your casting of a spell to 100% sign intensity and unlocks all the bonuses of that spell, which is fucking powerful as shit. But just don't have the space to all commit to them for one fight. So I need like another 2 or 4 sections to sort of really fit them in and become a true fucking badass. Actually.
Very nice. Almost level 10.
Need to have a lock on the ship. First movie of 61. Oh! Alright, let's see what I've got in the guide. Do I need it anymore? Because I've done all the important missions for trophies. Jenny Edwards, Oxford John. No, I want main story. Quests. Actually.
So you're continuing on with the main story now then?
Yeah, just having a look in the guide.
Thought you had that. What for? Anything particular?
Just no, just looking to see what I can expect in the next few missions. Whether or not there's anything I need to get done before then.
I haven't done it.
Did it once, it's like 8 months ago, so I've not remembered every single minute of that long playthrough.
Yeah.
As you've recently forgotten why I had to chase down that guy.
Yeah, fair point.
Some things just you forget. Fuck's sake, where's the Skellige? Act 1. Act 3 now. Act 3, the final age. Right, okay, so battle preparations.
Almost there.
Hjalmar's going to become the ruler. What is the time? 2 o'clock, cool.
Not too late.
Not too shabby, no. What about my tits? Strumpet.
I don't know where I'm going wrong.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust them.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Bit about Fringilla. What was it?
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied. I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all... Come, they're all waiting for us.
Order present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Anchors away.
Never can.
Huh? Saying to Skellige.
Right. Like I said, that's a bit of
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the isles with Sintra and
How long
the
do you
rest
think
of
you're going to be, Beth?
There is an upside to all this.
Is that
Yeah, get
so?
ready in a sec.
The Emperor will have to
Wait.
take us fight by now. And I'm just found Fringilla vegan.
We can go to Durham.
Where you going?
Well, it's pretty much our oyster. Whatever the goddamn we feel like it.
Fair enough. What's the weather like up there today?
Much better than it has been. It's been pretty shit recently.
Okay.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the ML. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly. Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Obviously.
The Sunstone's in Skellige. How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the
You don't know,
islands. Splendid.
Ermion, I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored.
Crocs.
Can you teleport me onto a mirror ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
Plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
That's actually a really long title.
He'll find a way.
That does take
Make
quite
your
a time.
approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised and what he'll get in return.
I'm off.
My daughter.
Good luck.
Fast travel to the Marlin coast. I don't know why Ian just can't give you another potion of invisibility.
Well put.
Plot conveniences. Oh. Wonder how far. Oh, I hate Udvik. So fucking creepy.
It's clearing up.
Meditation. Meditation.
Well, I keep messing that up. I am going to go now.
Okay, I'll probably see you all later tonight. Have a nice day. I shall try. I know, right? I'll try and finish it tonight.
Almost there.
And the trophy won't pop.
That sounds about right.
It does indeed.
You got this. See you in a bit.
Cheerio.
Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
In Zeracania, she longed for sunlight.
I am known neither for my sense of humor nor for my patience. You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ard Skellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports. But have it your way. Let's go.
Well, what is it?
No need to thank me, Philippa. Always glad to save your ass. You're welcome.
You stood to gain. That is why you saved me.
Way back when, did you really send assassins after Dijkstra?
You believe I? Do you not remember we were once lovers?
Maybe it's just me, but I think you'd consider that in itself to be reason enough. Actually, I've long wondered why you parted. Quarreled even.
You see, Geralt, there are those who keep politics separate from their private lives, and those who do not.
Which one was Dijkstra?
The more boring of the two.
Farewell. Got a minute?
Of course.
Eridan's located you time and again. How's that work?
When I pass between worlds, I create a kind of shockwave.
Anyone properly trained can sense it. That's how Avalon explains it at any rate. He can do it too.
So you shouldn't actually ever use your power.
It's not like that. The impulse is stronger the longer my voyage. On short arms, the disturbance is practically imperceptible.
I should go.
All right. We'll talk later.
Geralt.
Ever think about the past? About your time with the hunt?
At times, I'm amazed we survived. Eridan's not usually one to leave witnesses behind.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the hunt.
Ah, yes. Your famous amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
When the hunt had you, hope they didn't hurt you.
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole time is but a string of phantom images. Blood and fire. A wild chase through different worlds. All shrouded in fog. Though I do remember you coming for me, trading your life for mine. I hadn't the chance to thank you then.
You'd have done the same for me.
I'm touched by your certainty. But you've yet to tell me how you escaped them.
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward, Red Riders around me. Next thing I know, I'm in the woods at the foot of Kaer Morhen. That's it. Still can't get something out of my mind.
What?
Thanks, Yen.
No.
Bran would slit that traitorous bitch's throat where he allowed. And we should have drowned that whelp in deep water the day he was born.
Something going on in there?
That slag selling us to the Black Ones. Wanna watch? Go on in. Berna Bran arranged everything behind our backs. Well, she's not even denying it.
And Svanrige? He is king after all.
As good a king as a fish's arse is a whistle. I refuse to look upon this disgrace.
Who is this?
No one important. As I was saying, we shall discuss the details later. His Majesty accepts the document in its current form.
Never thought I'd live to see the day.
We are prepared to seal the treaty.
How much would I need to pay you to take off her head, here and now?
do it for free, gladly.
The king pledges to fulfill all the conditions by the summer solstice.
Before I sign, I wish to hear this from the king's mouth.
Svanriga.
What the fuck is going on here? Stuck on the table. Nice one, King. Didn't think he had it in him.
In Skellige, anyone can be king. All they need is the Jarls on their side. Sometimes the mediocrity gets just that, and the elves get a ruler the clans don't respect. No one expected much of Svanriga, of Clan Dwerse, but he went down in history as the founder of a dynasty, and as the king who united all the clans against Nilfgaard.
Svanriga, who could have known? The Jarls have one they can believe in again. And who brought you here? Come to make sure no scandal in Skellige passes you by.
Listen, Hermione, know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The Mask of Orberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You become a treasure hunter. I've never found the NGA elves interesting. But there's a skald, Aelid. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today, in Arambjorn, doubtless. You might ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlong. From late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
That's the time.
So they call. Submerged for hours at a time. Not know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago, were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Ugh, gods protect us.
The sun's still right. Let's go pick up some weapons. Ah.
So you're back?
Wouldn't mind a look. So
Not now.
watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. They have more important matters on their mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevork, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have wandered it long ago like all the others.
Haven.
What?
I... just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing a historical treatise on the Inshe Elves, under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermien? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains. I've seen you can. Cut me the bits if you like, I'll never tell you about the cavern. It's sure to be today. Yes, but it is.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eroded into a trap.
Sure to
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eroded into a trap.
Let's try this again, shall we?
Not what? I'm up. Been waiting. Good. Ha! Can tell by your mug I was right. And to think, didn't take you for a looter at first.
I just want to look around the cavern. Research.
Research?
Writing an adventure novel. Gathering material for it.
Mean to write up the coming of the White Fleet? Prime idea. Perhaps you could use my translation of the Song of Gilban and Dillion.
Gladly, gladly. So where's this cavern?
Gotta sail east from Kertrolla. Caverns in a cove, only accessible from the sea.
Solo, and good luck with the white whale.
It'll show today. I'm sure of it.
Really appreciate the good stretch. No.
Going somewhere.
Siri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalar's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalar mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstones on Ord Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
Come, Siri. We'll wait there.
To the island. I'll fuck you up. Da 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 la da 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 da.
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
So, any...
We've not even opened the door.
It's a highly complex...
Open the sentry.
I'll take care of it. clumsy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Siri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure, Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities.
Very funny.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalok's on the ship. We know that.
What if he's not?
Stop. A distillate. Smells like...
Verbena. Aha, what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Yeah.
Genealogical chart of Anhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Piedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalok has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods, he spent over 2 centuries of this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Siri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Siri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avalok never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the wild hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Let's see what Avalok's really planning. Someone's there, beyond the door.
Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal. Elves sure know their fragrances.
Let's see. Yes?
How did you get in here?
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out. You? I remember you. From Tir Nalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalak who's sick, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on you. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shed Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that, it's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalak will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Avalak means that much to you.
What's that got to do with anything? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Siri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kermoran? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
There, that's better. Let's get out of here.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjord. In Lofferton. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjord?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
Mm-hmm. See you.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming.
I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Oh. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night. What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjal.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjal saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjal not led me away then, why then would you reduce Lofferton to ash?
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
None will disturb it. Desecrating graves. Well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjal now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. No idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Back to the boat.